Time travel doesn't exist. That's what they tell us. That's what science says. But then, turn on the camera. How do you explain this? Because the second I look through this thing, I'm not here anymore. This is a Canon PowerShot A610, released in 2005, over 20 years ago. And at some point I picked it up, turned it on, and pointed it at the world, and something happened that I wasn't expecting. I didn't just take a photo. I felt like it reached back in time and pulled something out. I know that sounds dramatic, but stick with me. 2005, think about what the world looked like. No Instagram, no TikTok. People weren't filming everything to post it. They weren't thinking about lighting and edges. They were just living. And sometimes they'd pull out a camera like this one and capture a moment. Not for followers, not for an algorithm, just because the moment was worth remembering. That's the world this camera was built for. And then you use it, and you can feel the slower, quieter version of life coming through the lenses. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would I use that when I have a phone that shoots at 4K? Modern cameras are incredible and I get it. But here's the thing about perfect quality. It looks like now. And this doesn't look like now. The colors are a little off, the edges are soft. There's a warmth to it no filter can recreate. And that imperfection, that's not a flaw. That's a feature. Because memory isn't 4K either. Think about your clearest childhood memory. It's not sharp, it's not perfect. It's blurry around the edges. And the feeling is bigger than the image itself. That's exactly what the camera captures. Not just the moment, the feeling. You ever smell something and suddenly you're 7 years old again? Or hear a song and you're instantly back in a car on a road trip in a completely different chapter of your life? That's what I'm talking about. An emotional time travel. And this camera does that. Because the second someone sees the gritty, warm, imperfect image, something in their brain recognizes it. It looks like the home videos their parents shot. It looks like the family photos in an old album. It looks like the past. They're remembering something. I've been making videos for a while now, and somewhere along the way, I started thinking too much about how videos were supposed to look, how they were supposed to perform, whether the algorithm was going to pick it up or not. And I kind of got lost at the reason why I started in the first place. Then I picked up this camera, and something clicked. I remember that before any of this, I just wanted to capture things, moments, feelings, the stuff you can't explain. Camera doesn't care about going viral, it just records what's in front of it, honestly, imperfectly, beautifully. I think we're living in a time where everything is optimized, everything's polished, everything is designed to perform as well as possible. And there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes I think we lose something in the pursuit of perfection. We lose the texture of things, the grain, the realness. This camera is a reminder that imperfect things can be powerful things. 20 years from now, nobody is going to remember the most perfectly edited, crystal clear video, but they might remember the one that felt like something. Time travel isn't real, but sitting here shooting on a camera from 2005, watching the footage come out looking like a memory I haven't even made yet. It's the closest thing I've found. So if you get something old laying around, a camera, a record player, an old journal, pick it up, use it, let it take you somewhere. You might be surprised where you end up.
How's it going, guys? It's your boy Zacatech HD here, and I'm coming at you 2005 Canon camera, and pretty HD quality here, you know?